Greetings and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines and the greatest groups of the 1960s, the Supremes and the Beach Boys. Okay guys, so this evening, we are looking at my newly acquired I say nearly about a month ago or so. It's a Moulinex model 237320 handheld vacuum cleaner. This is a 1980s model, hence being cream and brown. I found this at British Heart Foundation, and in fact on the day there were actually two of these. This one I picked up because it stated that it was brand new in the box, which it does look brand new to me, but however, I don't know if the light's going to show it up. It comes with all the tools and whatnot. It's got a few scratches here and there. The only thing I can think that to be though is where it was thrown into the cage. But as you can see, Moulinex, and then you've got your type right in there. It's made in France, as Moulinex are French. I've not tried it to see if it works. This will be the first time I've tried it out. We'll have a little look through the vacuum itself and the tools. So here's the vacuum itself. Nice small handle to hold on to. You've got your on and off rocker switch there. As you can see, off and on. So your hoses connect, your pipes connect in there. And someone on TV is being vacuumed by a Dyson animal or something. If you can hear the sounds in the background, it's the birdies behind. So unscrew this for the filter. I wouldn't say that is unused though in the box. That's one thing. Not unless it has been tested or something at BHF, maybe, I don't know. That's also your cone in there, so your filter. That's your filter mesh there. I think that unscrews, yes. It should do. Alright, maybe it doesn't actually. Also your motor housing is in there. So we screw that back on. It fits nicely together. I love the colour of it though. That's the true 1980s colour. That's how I instantly knew. You got a pretty long cable here. I was actually quite surprised how long this cable is. I think that's probably about 3 to 5 metres long. This is a handheld one. Now your two hoses. I'm not sure what this bit's for. That bit there. I don't know if that's to store any tools or whatnot. Maybe for the cable. But obviously you attach it like that. It does look like it's been through a fair bit of use. So I don't know I don't know. Not unless they received it in a box. I don't know which way it happened. That's about 1 metre long in total. You've got your rather oddly shaped crevice tool. Your upholstery brush, which is sort of like my... Hang on, I think that comes apart. Yep, slides out. And then you've got your... Okay, that looks brand new. That looks brand new. That's your dusting brush. Quite a few extensive little bits of equipment. We're going to give it a test and see if it actually works. I don't even know what it sounds like, but I'm presuming it's going to be quite high pitched. So I would just lower the volume down a little bit, just to check, just to be sure. I'm going to give my sitting room a bit of a vacuum on the rug, and then we'll do some tests in the kitchen with it. Let's go. So she's all plugged in and ready to go. I'm going to attach the extension hoses now. So that will go first. Slots in nicely. And I think we'll use this brush at first without the brush. So use the upholstery tool on it. Okay, here goes. For the first time, switching it on, let's hear how it sounds. That sounds great. Nice and quiet too. That is nice. Good suction as well. Very smooth to operate. Not loud, I like that. quite good suction actually from that. Not the most powerful, but it's quite fair. Sounds more like electric. Sounds like an electric whisk. It does. Yeah, really good that is actually. I'm just going to focus on where the birds have made a little bit of a mess on the floor here. You might be able to see it. When I zoom in. It has a little bit of trouble picking it up. As you can see, it has a little bit of trouble, but it's only a handheld one though, really. It doesn't scare the birds for one, which is good. My other vacuums have. Oh, sorry about that. Pretty good. I like how silent it is as well. It's giving off quite a strong ozone smell though. That's one that's one thing I don't like from appliances, that ozone smell. Well, don't mind it, it's quite a nice smell, but in a way it's a bit suffocating, yeah. Little birdies. We have, their names are Charlie and Rosie, but for the life of me my nanny didn't tell me which one is which. They're like canaries, no, budgies actually are, budgies. Mum's back tomorrow with Alan, so he'll be here, and we're going to France soon. This is quite a coincidence why I'm doing a Moulinex vacuum, so I wanted to do that. Yeah, so okay, I'm just going to so I'll vacuum off camera, and then we'll go and do some tests in the kitchen. Oh dearie me, who's been so careless again? I think I had a bit of an accident. I sort of tripped over the vacuum when I was coming in after feeding the birdies, and dropped the grain on the floor, and I somehow ripped up a towel. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Got the Moulinex here anyway. We shall see what happens. I'll just throw that bit of. First up, we are going to use the crevice tool. I've noticed something with the attachments on this. Aha! Looks like I either have to attach it to that, or do what? Yeah. So for this one, I have to take off this bottom one. They're all different shades. They are. Alright, so I have to take off the. So that means I've got to bend down quite a bit. Oh, we might get a little bit better suction. We're going to test how well each tool does with hard floor. Here goes. Let's see if the vacuum. I think it shakes when I turn it on. Yeah, still got it. Not bad. A lot better suction than what we got in the sitting room. Okay. Not doing a bad job. Get under the hot point with it. Get beside it at least. Side of the Miele. Yeah. Not bad at all. Getting a little bit warm there. Not much though, can you hear that? Means it's all in there. Let's have a look, shall we? Takes a bit to open it sometimes. careful, it'll probably... Yes, it's all in there. As long as they are, in case it makes a mess. Next we're going to try the scrubbing brush, which is pretty much brand new. So I want to see how that performs. Probably the brushes, I'm assuming, will probably get in the way and not allow the tissue to be sucked up, but we'll have a look. Okay, it is pushing it around a bit though. Well, not bad. It's not getting stuck to the brushes, that's good. Getting a bit over here. I've got to admit, over here though, it is pushing it around a bit. I apologise if you can hear any wind coming off this. I do try to keep the microphone away from the exhaust. That didn't do too bad a job. A little bit stuck on it there, but aside from that, I could turn this into maraca afterwards. Aside from that, that actually did a pretty good job, but it all went underneath because I think the upholstery brush, we'll have a look at what that does. Last to test on the adapters is the upholstery tool. I've made it fair and tested it with only one pole, as opposed to the extended one, because otherwise it might probably reduce the suction. So without further ado, let's check this out. I've got to bend down quite a bit for this now. Hang on, if I can bend down, I might as well just go over here and do it. Now this one sort of plays ice hockey. It's like playing ice hockey with your dirt. It is pushing it around, as you can see there. It is pushing it. There we are. Oh, that's 1-0 for Miele. It's not... oh, scored again. There you go. And now, that's become obstructed. Suction isn't great on that. See, look. That upholstery tool is not very impressive to use because it's literally, as I said, it's like playing ice hockey with the grains. So I would probably not recommend that as the tool to use. I would recommend the crevice tool or the dust brush to use with that. Let's have a look at the debris. Let's have a look at what's inside. Unplug the appliance. Let's give it a firm bit of a turn. Okay. Well, as you can see, most of it is accumulated on the actual filter itself. Firm shake, and pretty much all of it comes off. Now then, if we look inside here, got a bit of a maraca. So, gotta admit, it has done a fairly good job but I would not recommend using that for large pickups. Just for your small, maybe for your car and whatnot. Well guys, that was the Moulinex Aspirateur 237320 vacuum that you looked at. To say it's a nice vacuum for, I say small, you know, small domestic sort of areas, but to vacuum your whole house as a whole house vacuum, no, I would not recommend that, because I've got to go do a once over on this sitting room carpet now before Mum gets back. I was hoping to use the Moulinex to go around with, but unfortunately it's not. To be honest, the motor isn't as powerful as what I expected it to be, but I would say it is quite a good vacuum. What's the motor rating on this one? Oh, 150 watt I think, or I don't know what, yeah, 150 watt I think that is. It's not the most powerful one, so I'll probably go one of my pneumatics. So, yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed that. So, the next video coming is Samsung AdWash lovers' request of the Hotpoint 9530. I'm probably going to actually film that later on tonight, even though it's 22:30 here. I don't really care, to be honest. So, hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you very, very much for watching this, and all the kind comments on my LG Direct Drive video as well. Lots more to come with France, as well as the vlog. So thank you very much for watching that, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.